Hey, hello, hello. It's Wednesday night at 8, unless you're watching the replay, but that's when we're recording this. So I just want to say hi. I'm Laura Asef. It's easier to say Laura A with Mary Kay. And I am here to help you with a virtual makeover. And if you have samples, you can follow along with me. But if you don't, it's totally okay. And you can just watch. So I have just some exciting news because we have a color makeover contest that's going on through August 31st. So there's still time for you to enter. All you need to do is get some samples from your beauty consultant. So if you live near your beauty consultant, she can drop them off. If you can meet with her, that's even better, and you can try a look and enter to win a trip for two to Scottsdale, Arizona, and it's a spa package. And if you win and you can bring somebody, your consultant wins too. So we're super excited about it. We are also giving away some runner-up prizes and even some free makeup. So I'm going to just do the whole quick take off my makeup and then quick put it back on so that I can show you pretty much what a makeover is like with Mary Kay. And also I could just talk to you about how to quickly do your skincare, but also to quickly do your makeup. And I'm all about quick because I have 4 boys. They're grown now, but now I have 2 dogs. And I just don't want to spend a lot of time getting ready. So I don't. That's why I wear my hair curly. I let it air dry. And yeah, so I always go to bed taking off my eye makeup first, and I shook it before I showed you, but it's half cleanser, half conditioner, and it conditions your lashes. It feels amazing, and it helps prevent eye mites. So when you hop on, say hello. If you're logged into YouTube, you'll be able to comment. If you're not, you'll have to log in for me to see your comments. But if I see your comments, I am doing a drawing for a couple of different prizes. And so say hello. We always have extra entry if you're the comment queen. So if you're making the most comments while you're watching, that is great. And I'm barely rubbing. I should have told you that. It's just really a light bit of pressure and it takes off your eye makeup without rubbing and pulling. And why do we want to do that? Because the area around your eyes is super thin. And so we don't want to increase wrinkles. We don't want to be pulling and tugging. The other thing I do, because I do put a brow liner on. Hey, Sandy, good. I can see your name too. Sometimes I don't see people's names when they're commenting. So, but I take off my brow liner too whenever I have my eye makeup remover. And then I'm just going to do a quick face wash with my favorite cleanser, which is our foaming cleanser, which is a part of our Voluform line of skincare. And I love the foaming cleanser. It gets you really, really squeaky clean. It's very hydrating, and it is our high-end, I like to call it our luxury line. And really it lathers without water, but I just wet a rag and I'm just going to put a little bit on a rag, just a little bit. And the great thing about our products is they last a really long time because they are very low water content, and it's just super fast, and you don't need much. And so the cleansers last 3 to 4 months. And then I'm just going to wipe it off, and we will have a fresh, clean face. So it feels so good, but I'm going to put more makeup on just so I can show you. And again, I believe in doing everything quickly. And I had a woman tell me one time that she was too busy to wash her face. And so I literally timed myself on my iPhone to see how long it took. And I think I did, at the time, it was 3 steps. So it was a cleanser, a serum, and a hydrator. And I think it was about 90 seconds, a minute and a half. So it doesn't take as long as we think, but I know when we're tired and we're going to bed, we just don't really feel like it sometimes. But I'm going to put on I mix a couple of our lines, but I love our lifting serum. I put this on every day. So I'm just going to show you. This is actually the whole reason that I joined Mary Kay. That's my joke. You don't need very much, but it really kind of helps tighten. We call it Spanx for your face. And you want to do upward motion and just put that on, and it will help give your face a little bit of firmness to it. So I absolutely love how that feels. and let that absorb in. And then what I like to use is our antioxidant moisturizer, which has which is formulated for normal to dry skin. So I'm just going to put that on tonight because I'm not going to have this on very long, and it's super light, and I don't need SPF because I'm going to bed. But normally during the day, I would put on SPF as well. So, okay, so now I'm lifted, clean, lifted, and hydrated. Okay, so we're going to let that air dry. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about foundations, and Mary Kay has a lot of foundations, and I will tell you that that is one of our fortes, is helping women figure out their foundation. So we actually have an online foundation matching tool. You can go and take a quiz, and it will literally like put you into what our recommended foundation is. We love to meet with you in person, and we can do foundation matching and literally see it on your skin before you place an order. But what is great about Mary Kay is you can return. If you buy something that isn't the right shade, we will swap it out and find a shade that you love, or we can swap it for anything else. So we do have a satisfaction guarantee. We're super proud of that, and it really helps us. It's just no risk. So, all right, so now what we're going to do is put on a foundation, which I might be missing something. Hold on here. I'm missing my primer, which is my favorite product, but I'm going to skip it because I don't have it within arm's reach. But we have a foundation primer that feels like silk. I do not ever go without it. Like if I'm having my day, I put my primer on because it helps keep your foundation looking fabulous all day. It also fills in all your nooks and crannies. After you do your primer, you let that absorb, and it comes in a pink tube. I do have it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I thought I saw it. Okay. Here's our primer. I will put it on so you can see the amount. And so it doesn't take very much at all of the primer. Okay. So it's kind of a less is more with this product, and it feels very silky. And you just put it on under your foundation. And like I said, it fills in nooks and crannies. It's a very silky feeling, and it just evens out everything. And so then your foundation goes on so easily. It's smooth. It's like spackle on a wall. Before you paint a wall, you're going to spackle it. Now, again, I said I'm fast. So I throw my CC cream on my finger, and I just use my finger. Now, a lot of people like to use brushes. They'll use blending brushes or liquid foundation brushes. They'll use a sponge. I use my fingers because it blends really quickly. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm throwing it on. It's so quick. Both the primer and the CC cream are SPF 15. What I want to show you is, I wanted to open the catalog to just show you the difference between all the different foundations that we offer. So we have a ton of shades, okay? What I'm wearing right now is the CC cream, which is over here, which really there's only 5 shades. And as you can see, 2 are super dark. So for like my complexion, it's okay, which one of these 3? And I'm wearing the very light. But it's super easy to match because, say, take this middle one. It is about the same as this many shades in our matte or luminous foundation, which is a little bit more coverage. And then also in our cream to powder, we have a whole bunch of shades. We have a variety of shades in our silky setting powder. So the CC cream is, I love it because it's easy to match. It feels really lightweight. It has SPF. It's amazing. But if you want more color, this is where most people like to go, or they'll go down to this silky setting powder, and they absolutely love it as well. So that is your, the foundation. Okay, what I thought I would do is just show you a really fun way that we help women easily pick sort of a neutral look that they can wear every day depending on their eye color. And so if you're a brown eye girl, we have a brown eye color card. If you are a blue-eyed girl, we have a blue eye color card. And then for hazel eyes, we have a hazel color card. So that's what I'm going to do today because my eyes are hazel and I just love these colors. So this is a Sunlit Rose, Merlot, and Blossom are the 3 shades. And again, if you met with your beauty consultant, or she can pop a card in the mail for you, and you can try these at home. And really the key to eyeshadow application is having the right tools. And the brushes, it's all about the brushes. I love, love, love our brushes. Actually, before I became a Mary Kay consultant, I'm embarrassed to admit, I was using sponge applicators, little sponge applicators. I never really thought about it before, but now I love my brushes. So what I'm going to do is just the middle shade, there we go, the middle shade, I'm going to put all over my lid. Now, there's a few different ways you can apply eyeshadow. You can do a light color in here, a darker color out here. I'm going to just do this more mid-tone on most of my lid. And I usually do my eyeliner first, but people do it a couple different ways. But right now I'm just showing you the shadow and then I'll show you my eyeliner. But I just love to kind of cover that whole area with that mid-tone shade, okay? Then I'm going to go and grab the eyeliner because I feel like I just have to have that eyeliner on to give me the whole look. So our eyeliners are waterproof. These are 3 of the shades, plus we have black. I always wear the brown. And they're a super creamy twistable pencil. And they have a pencil sharpener in the base. So I always like to point that out because people miss that. And I just line my eyelashes, and I line top and bottom. Not everybody does. It's a personal preference. But I always have. I just feel like I don't look alive unless I have eyeliner on. So see the difference? And it's so fast and it's so easy because it's so creamy, but it is a waterproof formula. So once you have it on, it will set and feels great. It just stays put. Okay. So now I have some eyeliner on. I feel a little more human. And then I'm going to go in with, so I did not point out that this is called an all over eyeshadow brush, which is what I used for that Sunlit Rose. And then now I'm going to use this eye crease brush. That's the shape of it. And I'm going to take this Merlot, this darker shade here. And because my eyelids are droopy now, because of my age, thank you very much. I didn't used to have that. I've actually learned to apply it with my eye open so that I'm actually putting that darker shade above where it's drooping. And it gives a little more definition. I'm going to blend this, but if I did it inside the crease when my eye was open, you wouldn't be able to see it. So when you apply it with your eye open, you get a little bit more of a lifted look and you're able to see it. And so I'm just taking that crease brush and I'm not going all the way in. I'm going kind of middle to out. And then I'll also take it and go down sort of a triangle to the outer part of the lid. And then we have in our brush set, we have a eye smudger brush, which you can use to blend. We also sell individually a blending brush, which I really like, but I don't have it handy. So I'm just going to kind of blend this out with this brush and just soften the look a little bit. And then I always just use my fingers. I don't know. I do a lot of finger and hand washing when I'm doing my makeup. And then you take the lightest shade and that will go in the corners here because usually you have some darkness and shadowing. So that helps your eyes look white, more white. And then I go up here by the brow so that you have a little highlighter up in this area as well. So see, you can see some of the more of the Merlot because I did it up a little bit higher. All right, then I need my brow done because, again, I don't feel finished unless I have that done. So we have these precision brow liners, which are fantastic. They're just a super thin, fine tip, really thin. You can see that compared to the eyeliner tip, which is definitely wider. See the two? Okay. And I didn't know I needed this until we came out with the product a few years ago. But see, I have a little bit of sparseness here, a little bit of sparseness here. So I just take the pencil and I just kind of fill it in. And I just think it's super quick and easy. I don't draw like heavy. I don't make it like a very hard edge. Some people will draw fill in. I don't. I just use it sort of to naturally add in a little bit on the brows. And I wear my bangs down, so I don't have my brows completely exposed. And so I feel like it's more forgiving the way I wear my hair. So, all right, that is what I do with my brows. And then we're going to bring in some mascara. So I thought tonight I would talk about the Lash Intensity Mascara. This is really our Vavoom mascara. I absolutely love it. It is a little bit of a thicker consistency, sort of like a gel type formula. And the brush is also part of what's amazing about it. So the brush has, and this is always hard to show on camera, long bristles on one side, top and bottom, and then short on the other. So what happens is when you pull it out, you have your product that you can apply at the base, and then you're going to turn your brush and then bring it up. So get a little more on here since I was holding it. And it really gives you a lot of instant volume. You can see that right away. And so even just with one application. So of course you can layer your mascara. I'm not going to take the time to do that tonight, but you can. And there you can see. So I love it. I think it's just quick and easy. And I'll even layer it with other mascaras. I love our Fanorama as well. Okay, so now I am going to take our cheek color brush and I'm going to put our cheek color on, which is, I love this brush because you can use it to contour and highlight as well. It's just a great shape for your cheek. And I'm going to do the rosy nude because that's what's on this card. And it's just a real pretty light color. So it just gives you just a little bit of cheek color to go with the look. So that is basically the color. I'm going to put on a little bit of lipstick and then we're done. And I should have watched the clock, but obviously we started at 8. So we're at 17 minutes. I washed my face, put everything on, pretty much done with the makeup except for the lipstick. And this is actually Rosewood, which is the color that I wear. So instead of opening that, I'm just going to use an official tube. And I do have a little bit on, but put a little more on. And there we go. Okay. So I love this card because it's, like I said, we do all the work for you based on your eye color. And it's just a nice neutral look that you can wear with anything. And if you haven't had new eyeshadows for a while, it's a great way to just kind of upgrade your look. Okay. So I have a couple other things to show you. So that was how you put it all on. Now, if you decided, oh my gosh, I love the eyeshadows, you have a couple different options. I love the cheek color. What I love about Mary Kay is we use these compacts that are magnetic. And so you can absolutely customize. I have my little puppy down here watching me. She's hilarious. She's like, what are you doing? You can customize and they're magnetic and you just pick your shades and just pop them in. So what's wonderful about this is as you have a favorite color, which I think we all do, as soon as you replace it, you can, just replace that one shade. So this is called our Perfect Palette. It has these little rosebuds. It's so pretty. And you can just do one side. So this could be for little mini brushes. And then over here, you can do your 3 eyeshadows and your cheek color because that's a rectangle. Sorry, rectangle here. Or you could do 6 eyeshadows. You could do 12. You can do all cheek, like so many options. If you just wanted eyeshadow, you can do our little mini petite palette where you pick 4 shadows and they pop in here. So that's just a nice, real portable thing for your purse if you wanted that in your purse. So I love those. And what I wanted to tell you is we have a promotion this month just through the end of Saturday, but you can grab the brushes that I demoed for half price, which these brushes are an amazing value at full price. They are $56 for 5 brushes plus this zipper case. The only one I didn't show you is this all over powder brush. So that's amazing. And it's $56. I mean, if you go into one of those retail stores, you'll spend $30 or $40 just for one brush. So it's $56 for a whole brush collection, but this month it's $28 if you spend $50 on anything else. The other thing that's fun is I demoed the CC cream. That is also on here. Again, you spend 50 on other products, but you can grab that at half off, or you can grab an eye cream, an under eye corrector, all kinds of just options, body options, our roll up bag, half off. And then you can do a quick duo, which is a cheek and an eye. So those are some of our half price specials that we have. So we're doing feedback. So through Friday, if you watch this video, so if you're not on live, but you watch the recording, I'm giving away a mini masking set. So your consultant will send you a link for your feedback, because we just want to hear what you thought of the products. If you learned anything, I hope you learned something. And if there's anything that you like or love. And also let us know if you want to watch future virtual events. We love to be able to hop on and share, things into your living room and make it super easy. And let me just make sure I didn't forget to tell you guys anything. Oh, when we meet with people for the first time, if you've never met with one of us, we like to go over skincare. Then our second appointment is what I did with the color. We like to do that as a second appointment, but sometimes our second appointment, maybe people don't wear makeup. They want to take care of their skin. We might do a spa product appointment, which is some of our pampering products, our masks. It might be some of our supplements, things like our vitamin C and E. We have retinol, we have some boosters. We have a lot of things we can do to really improve the texture and help you exfoliate your skin and help you feel really hydrated. So we have so many options, and just let your beauty consultant know that you watched this video. We just appreciate your support, and we will look for your feedback, and we'll do a drawing and give away a couple of fun prizes. And again, we have this August promotion sheet. Ask for your beauty consultant to send you this. And if you're able to connect with her by Saturday, you can enter our makeover contest. So thank you so much. And I hope you were able to follow along if you had your samples with you. And if you have any questions at all, your beauty consultant can certainly help you out. All right, everybody, have a great night. And again, thanks for your support. Bye-bye.